Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Got some Grand Arenas to play today. We're going to be playing Darth Loquitur. Roughly 10 million GP. We're going to be playing the Lex Talionis project. About 2.5 million GP. Coming up right on a year old with that Lex account, so that's pretty fun. Let's get this Vector Victory turned off. Get back over here. Take a look. JQ says, hey Dio, good luck today. I'm at the spot where my defenses are extremely porous and I only win when they don't show up. If your defenses are that weak, then you must have a lot on offense, right? Man, I'm having the great debate with my defense, though. A lot of people are making Gungans for the raid, of course. And I think Leia has been stated as the most reliable counter for the Gungans. But with this Datacron on, she's so good on defense. So it's like, I don't know for sure if I should start taking her on offense, try to have an answer for the Gungans, leave her on defense, because she's been I believe, undefeated on defense on the back wall there. So for me, I have a good defense right now, but I think I need maybe to change that up. I've heard that the Sith triumvirate stuff, Savage and the Sith, work against the Gungans. That hasn't been my experience so far. I've only played one matchup, of course, with that. And my Sith are maybe a little weak. So Traya, Nihilus, Relic 3. Just minimum Datacron level. Savage, Relic 5. So maybe if those characters had more relic levels on them, maybe that would be the answer to using the triumvirate against the Gungans in Grand Arena. Plido says, hey all, nice to catch a stream. Perfect timing for the UK. Glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. Welcome. Zaid says, good luck. What Pliskin says, hey Dio, good luck today. Plido says, I still haven't faced many Gungans in Kyber 2. Does Phoenix work? I know Phoenix works in Territory Wars. I know that Phoenix works in Territory Wars, but Gungans do have Grand Arena Omicrons. So like Jar Jar Binks, all of his Omnis are Grand Arena. So I think if you're fighting Gungans that don't have a lot of these Omicrons, or you're in Territory Wars or something like that, my understanding is that Phoenix do work. So maybe we'll try Phoenix. We'll have to see. What I don't remember seeing Inquisitors. So if we don't have Inquisitors to fight, maybe maybe we can give the Phoenix a shot. See how it looks. My Phoenix are probably in better shape than my Sith overall, because Rex is Relic 7. So yeah, maybe we could try it. See what happens. You got a couple area of effects, right? You've got Sabine and Rex with AoEs to try to take out that shield generator. Might work. My GLA got trounced by the Rolo cheese. Yeah, the Rolo cheese takes a Relic Sonostaros, though, which I don't have yet. So, have you guys heard? Are they nerfing that Rolo cheese? Or, I mean, so it's cheese, but it's not, let's say, what's the word I want to look? It's not an exploit. right? Sometimes things are exploits. This is, it's cheesy, but it's within the rules mechanics of the game as it currently stands. So I think, you know, I think it's legit. I've actually looked at building it, but I would have to build the Son of Staros for sure. Dalton says hello there. All right, well, let's check out my opponent here. Let's see what we're up against. 11.7 million galactic power, 4.5 in ships, 7.2 in characters. Whenever we see 4.5 in ships, that means they have most things, most stuff. Galactic War Battles 135,000. So that's 8.5 years, almost 9 years in this account. Whoa. DooganDazs playing since the start. All right, let's take ship inventory here. Leviathan, Profundity, Executor, all 7 stars. Malevolence, Negotiator are there. Radisson, Finalizer are 7 stars, full relic. So it's pretty much everything in ships. He's got a couple Gear 12 ships left. The Gauntlet, Lando's Falcon, yeah, no garbage like that. Character-wise, we have all 8 Galactic Legends, as you would expect. Skywalker, Revan, Jedi Knight, Cal Kestis at Relic 8. Queen Amidala's Relic 9 in here. We got Gungans. Bo-Katan Mandalore's in there. That's probably how he beat my Gungans, I imagine. Darth Bane. Yeah, so he's pretty much keeping up with the game. He's got pretty much all the stuff. Oof. All right, let's take a look at the speed on the mods here. See what we're working with. Moff Gideon, fastest non-GL character. We approve of that. 350 though. That's not so fast for Moff Gideon. Okay, Boomadir is the second fastest character at 343. That is a fast character. That's a heck of a speed set to get him there. Newt Gunray, 342. That's a plus 166 set. Alright, so he doesn't have his best set on Moff Gideon. He's just got decent mods on Moff Gideon, but he's got a lot of... Oh, he's got a lot of fast characters, but Cat's busted. Cat's busted. He borrowed a speed square off of her and forgot to check. Alright, if my opponent watches this, you're missing a mod on Cat. She's still one of the fastest characters in the account, even with a mod missing and no speed set. So imagine if he gets a speed mod back on her. 26, 27, 26, 28. Oof. Yeah, so she'll be his fastest character. Probably 368, 370, something like that. All right. Yeah, I hate to see it. Can you sort your... You can sort your enemy by empty mod slots. Boss Nass has no mods. Tarples has no mods. Oh boy. He was remodding for the raid or something when he locked into GAC. There's nothing else that makes sense. There's too many good characters here that are just completely missing mods. The only thing that makes sense is that he's swapping them around for GAC. It does open up a window of opportunity for me, though. Jabba the Hutt, 1 mod? Oh dear. Oh dear. Wow. Okay. Well, if my opponent watches this, with all due respect, if you were modding for the raid or something, you got to go back and fix that. Yikes. Momi says, how you doing? Clydo says, I used to be in a Senate guild. That's cool, man. That's cool. the Senate Scarif. Scarif. All right, so let's take a look at what he's got in defense here. We've got that Jabba. We've got Qui-Gon Jinn, Rey with a vacuum cleaner in that Datacron. We've got a Dash Rendar team. I'm not too afraid of that. Then down bottom, we got Lord Vader himself. We got Gungans. Tuskans. Tuskans are kind of, man. The Tuskans, I have underestimated them too many times. So, I think we'll just use gas against the Tuskans. Get dead, stay dead kind of a thing. He's got a Ninth Sister Crown on his Lord Vader. Interesting. We can probably bane that Vader. That seems like a good plan. Night Sisters this Jabba. Let's see if we can Night Sister the Jabba. Start out there having a little fun. And work our way through it from there. Alright, Night Sisters. We had a Dark Side 15% that had some pretty good crit avoidance. That might be it. Oh, I think we used one that was doing damage though. Yeah, offense, crit damage, armor penetration. Yeah, that's what I think we were using this level 7 one here. Yeah, in case we do manage to get to the spot where we're killing Jabba, then we have enough damage to get through him. Would you recommend Leia or Jabba first? I'm closer to Leia and like her more as a character. You've answered your own question. I like Jabba first, but I like Jabba first because of all of the stuff that it does. You'll be able to build a good bounty hunter team with Fennec Shand with the stuff that you have to build. You have to do Jedi Knight Luke, which is great for a new account. Opens up another assault battle for you. Jedi Knight Luke can make his own team of Jedi that is fully functional until you get him into a better team. You get Smuggler's Run 2 with Jabba, so get more loot. So in terms of game mechanics, efficiency, you know, conquest, galactic challenges, proving grounds, all that stuff, I feel like Jabba is really a sort of the highest density of value. But if you like Leia and you want to build her, then build her. It's not wrong. Like right now in the game, there's so much stuff that's good. You won't be sad if you build Leia. She's just fine, and she beats Gungans in Grand Arena. Or you can put her on defense. Stop your opponent cold in the bottom front zone. So yeah, there's reasons why I would build Jabba, but if you build Leia, it's not wrong. You'll be just fine, and you'll have fun doing it. And that's the most important thing. If you just would enjoy building her more, do what's fun in the game. All right, let's do this. Try to get rid of some of the buffs. I guess I should have waited till they had the damage immunity buff on, right? Because the one on this team, you can actually remove the damage immunity, I believe. If they get it. Oh, Embo, stay off my Marin. Get off my lawn. Okay, they're on to Daka. Just die from plagues, Crescent, and take a turn and die from plagues because I don't want to actually kill you. If we kill him, then we get a Night Sister brought back to life, which we don't want, right? We want them to die of the plagues. So we'll switch over here and start plaguing more people. Trying to get Boush Leia to die of the plague. She does not. She's like, no, I'm fine. Okay, now she did. We're just going to put it on auto basic and let it run because, yeah, we probably won't get this down to just Marin at this point. If we do, it's cool. If we don't, we just need to go fast now. The fact that this team just randomly gets instant kill immunity as kind of like a side benefit to almost makes it like they built it to kill Jabba. Okay, we got down to just Marin. Now it's just a matter of, you know, is 2 minutes and 35 seconds enough time to get him dead? You know what? I should check in game. So his roster, the mods are all messed up, but it might be the other way around. This job is way too hard to kill. Way too hard to kill. So probably what happened is his mods were fine when he logged into GAC, and he's messing around with them now for the raid. So when I'm scouting his roster, I'm looking at his current roster, not his GAC locked roster, right? So his mods are probably fine in the GAC, just for scouting that they're messed up. Because there's no way, if this Jabba just had one mod like we saw him when scouting, there's no way. He'd definitely be gone by now. So yeah, I think the modding thing is current with his roster, but that's not how he locked into GAC. But okay, minute 24 left to go. It's looking pretty good. We got him through his protection in a minute, so looks like we're doing okay. He'll get another turn here in a second, and then we'll probably get protection up. Maybe he'll get a turn. I mean, his turn meter bar filled up, right? But we're getting 100% each time, so I guess we're not giving him that turn. That's interesting. Whatever mechanic he has isn't giving him more than 100% turn meter, so he can't take a turn. Or is Marin's considered an extra turn? Interesting. All right. Night Sister success. We brought one back right there at the end. Randomly reviving a Night Sister and getting an extra banner. Won't complain about that. Okay, so Jabba for the price of Night Sisters. Alright, what do we want to do against these Gungans? We've got two options. We can try Phoenix. We can try Phoenix, or we can try Sith. Let's try the Phoenix. And for this one, do we have to take the pre-taunt tank like we do with the Inquisitors? Or are we just taking 5 Phoenix? I feel like we just take 5 Phoenix here, right? Kanan's passive is pretty good about keeping people alive. So maybe we want to do that. We've got Datacron here for supports. Bunch of crit damage, physical damage, health. Bunch of good stats. Reset turn meter. Jar Jar Binks says Treya. Sean says, so glad to see you streaming. Glad you're here, Sean. Momi says, Jabba will be relatively quick farm after Jabba So I might just do the farm. I like more before that. Jabba will be a relatively quick farm. I guess she's saying Jabba will be a relatively quick farm after Leia. So would it be a fair assessment to say Jabba has more overkill utility and Leia is stronger in GAC? Leia is definitely stronger in GAC. She is subject to being baned on defense, though. So, Leia, with the current Datacron, Leia's really good. But without that Datacron, she's kind of bait for Bane on defense. She will kill opponents' Gungans on offense, which I don't think at like mid-level GACs, Chromium, Rhodium, I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of full relic Gungans. JK Game says overall utility. Yeah, Jabba's a Swiss Army knife. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's good in everything. Challenges, proving grounds, conquest, territory wars, build Embo and put it with as the 5th with Jabba. It's really, really good with the Omicron. Tons of stuff you can do. Momi says, the thing is, I'm nearly done with sharding for Leia, so I can get all the shards for Jabba while working on Leia. Yeah, again, there's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. If you said I want to build Rey as my first GL, I would say okay. You know, Rey has tons of utility in the game, and she's fine. And Ben Solo makes her a lot better, but I thought she was good even without Ben Solo. So it's pretty hard right now to make a mistake in the game where you say, you know, I really shouldn't have built that. All right, let's try these Phoenix, and let's see if we can just area effect our way to a success. I think the way I want to do this is get to Sabine's ability. Okay, we can't assist. What is it that's shutting down our ability to assist? One stack can't assist or counterattack. How the heck are Phoenix supposed to be a counter for this when they walk into the game and they can't assist? I've been sold a lemon, y'all. This is unmitigated disaster. All right, yeah, this is just Gungan's killing me. That's what this is going to be. Maybe if I had the tank, or if there's something that in some way could tenacity the frustration somehow. I mean, if we could by some miracle kill this generator, we still got a chance, but as soon as they get that frustration on us again, we're really done. Yeah, that's it. We're not going to solo them with Rex. Yeah, that wasn't funny. Hey DL, glad to catch a live stream. My account is barely the same time as yours, and even our GAC skill has been the same for a few weeks. Would love to play against you. Hey, if we get matched up, just let me know. just let me know if we get matched up. We'll try to do some stream together, get you on Discord so that you can talk and harass me while we're playing. It'd be fun with stuff like that. Okay, let's try to get some Sith in here and see if there's something we can do to get these Gungans. I don't know, maybe put Vader in here too. Why not? We'll use this Sithicron. Tons of defense, protection. And we'll see if we can work through the Gungans. Last time, Savage was going crazy. Savage was literally going absolutely crazy in this matchup. Okay. Does Force Crush hit the generator? Yes. Okay. That's nice. We'll just do some basics here. Do some more Force Crushing. The generator is open. Open for business. Okay, Phalanx gets isolated whether he likes it or not. We didn't do that last time right away, so this time we're not going to be doing the same thing. These area effects are just nasty. Yeah, wow. We're getting some hits on the generator here, but okay. All right. Now we could start working on some Gungans. Do Force Crush again. Oh, I guess not. Okay. Get some hits on these guys. Counterattacks are real, my friends. Okay, Tarpals. Tarpal Tunnel Syndrome. Okay. This is starting to go my way. What a weird fight. When they decided they wanted to kill Nihilus, man, they just straight took Nihilus out. And then from there on out, it was kind of not impressive. Interesting. Okay, we got them. We got them. We got the Gungans. I think that may be the first full relic Gungan team I've beat. It didn't have the full level 9 Datacron, so that's good. Can Kylo beat Leia? Yes. I have had one battle where I fought Leia with Kylo, where the entire team just beelined my SLKR. And they had something on their team that got rid of the taunt from my crew. So they got rid of taunt off a crew, and they just straight killed SLKR in like 2 turns. But that's not usual. That's not something the AI often does from what I've seen. So SLKR can also lose against Leia. Or maybe it's just my piloting is that bad. This is fine. We'll juice up the. We'll get him a Datacron. Gas seems pretty reliable about getting Tuskans gone, though. I think I will take the form up right away. And then we'll just start working our way through the chief here. Although, why is my gas so slow? In normal circumstances, gas is usually... Oh, because I never use form up, that's why. Okay. That's on me. Yeah, I don't usually use form up, so usually Rex goes and then gas goes. But still, form up should give everybody turn meter kind of in the same way, right? Huh, weird. Chieftain refusing to die. He says, I'm better than you. Just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Got him in the red, can't finish him off. Come on now, gas. I hope they don't, I hope these Tuskans don't step on the gas. There's a joke there that's funny. I mean, that one wasn't, but I'm pretty sure there's a funny version of a joke there somewhere. We'll take the Raider out because we can. Get rid of the offense up buff, and that should be it. Gas, finishing it off. Never good banners with him. He always drops some banners. I think against Vader, we'll just bane this. Our Sith buddy is the Marauder, so we'll take that. I want a defensive Kron. I want something with a ton of defense on it. This has 61% defense, a bunch of extra physical damage. Seems good. Extra 10% offense stacking. We'll take that. Thrawn is a bit of a risk here. I think we're still fine for this matchup. I think the extra defense will take us where we need to go. Gas like a bantha. Oh, we almost got Thrawn. Almost got him. Yeet! Haha. We did get Thrawn. Maul's on low health too. I think if we somehow could get around all the taunts. Oh, stop attacking me. Stop being naughty. Oof. So much damage. Okay. Alright, Sith Marauder's gonna die. We knew that from the start. That was always gonna happen, right? Alright, let's do this big, nice big hit here. Do it a couple times. Do this one. Just racking up the damage. I'm gonna start hitting Vader directly. And, you know, Ninth Sister will die at some point. What is it that's... She's still gonna get the resurrect though, right? Nope, I get... Huh? I didn't think I'd killed that character yet. Ninth Sister Kron. Didn't get a resurrect. Okay, Malgus. We've still got a bunch of Galactic Legends. I feel like I can just do CWAT tank here. We'll put a tank Datacron. The tank is just there to waste time, but we can have something that revives a tank, right? Support allies, attacker allies, dark side tank. Start of the turn tanks gain health and protection. Where's the one where tanks come back to life? Maybe I used it somewhere already. Yeah, maybe I used it. I don't know. We can use this one. This is not quite the revive, but it's maybe even better than the revive, actually. Okay. No 15% for us. We're not doing that today. All right, so this should get us through to the back wall with plenty of tools in our toolbox. So let's link up these two, and then we'll target this tank. Okay, everybody's afraid. Just kidding, we're not afraid. You have doubt? Well, we have doubt. Doubt this is going to work out now. Or at least that's what our tank thinks. He's got doubt. Sith Eternal doesn't have doubt. He has no doubts. He's doubt-free. He's unburdened by the presence of a doubt. Okay. So the first time he goes below 100% health, he got bonus protection, but I think none of that happened, probably because all the debuffs. So I didn't notice good Datacron things happening. Oh well. Alright, let's see how many we can zap here. Oh no, they're on me. That should reduce their numbers nicely. We'll link Revan and the tank, and then we'll try to shoot Bastila. I suppose I could have done Bastila and Revan and then just hit the tank in case he gets taunt back. That might have been more efficient. This one should kill everybody. Nice, 61 banners. That was actually a pretty tough team. That was a pretty good version of that team. All right, we got Remnant on the back wall. We've got Iden. Iden will just Wampa. And then we have, what the heck is this? First Order. Okay. They look so much like troopers now. I was looking at it going, is that another trooper team of some kind? Why is there a red trooper in with the... Yeah, okay, so this is First Order with the TIE Pilot and the TIE Pilot Kron. But he doesn't get the death immunity. Okay, so there's no Kylo Ren unmasked. There's no Kylo. Is there anything stopping us from doing Enfys Nest right here? We have a Datacron. They don't have enough damage. I don't get to use Nest very often. I feel a desperate need to put her in whenever I can. I think she's still got pretty good tenacity. Let's check and see where she's at. 157? I backed off of her tenacity somehow. What happened? %4 tenacity. .4. This is, I mean, these are the tenacity. I feel like these are the tenacity. Okay, we don't have tenacity here. Okay. Something happened with my defense tenacity mod. But still, 157 is pretty rotten. I feel like she was like 172. And I know I didn't take like 13% tenacity off of her, some crazy number. 157. That's not that great. They do have a potency up somewhere in here, if I remember. You know what I can do, though? Fisto. That's the answer. 25% tenacity. And he's relic, so I can still use my Datacron. Let's go. Tenacity, lead for the win. And that'll put me at 162, 72, 82. 182. All right. We're going to do this just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it. Kit Fisto lead. Farm Boy Luke has more tenacity on his lead, but he's not... Well, I say he's not relicked, but... Did he come in a bundle somewhere where he's relicked and I don't remember? Okay, this stun off the Datacron is unresistible. Some kind of unresistible Datacron stun. Wow. Okay. I have to go reread this Datacron very carefully. 100% potency on the TIE pilot. Fine. Whenever the leader is damaged while they have advantage, stun the enemy for one turn. That can't be resisted. Ah, can't be resisted. Okay. There we go. I should know better than to use Enfys Nest. Enfys Nest is so 3 years ago, y'all. Yep. Awful. Okay, let's take out Iden here. And then we'll go to the front wall. And we'll start working our way through the front wall and come back and finish this back wall when we know what teams we have left. Oh man, I want Enfys Nest to be good again so bad. I love that character. I love her as a character in solo. I liked her in the game. Just wish she was good again. Instead of Maga, it would be Menga. Make Enfys Nest good again. Menga. Let's set it up. Womp. Okay, Iden down. Front wall, let's go. Probably just do JMK here. But we do have to remember when doing JMK to not mess this up like I've done a couple times in the past where I hit them. They have insta-kill immunity, which I have to respect. So probably 50 RT we kill with insta-kill. Yep, probably 50 RT we just kill with the insta-kill. Let's read the Datacron very carefully. Whenever support ally starts their turn, dispel tenacity from all enemies. Okay. Yeah, we need to get her out of there. Double checking to pick the right Datacron. This is the one that ignores taunt. Yep. Okay, good. We're not going to reset Cat right away. We're going to go in on Holdo. Put the healing immunity onto her. We're going to reset here. And then we're going to reset Cat. And that should allow long enough to pass that the insta-kill immunity is gone. Defense up, mastery, protection. Nothing against that. Okay. Now we just got to start getting the damage immunities popped on these characters. We've got the alt for whenever we need it. We don't need it at the moment. It's appropriate now. Kenobi just got wrecked by a whirlwind, so let's go ahead and take it. I would like to get her through damage immunity. There we go, before we get into the alt. If we can get him also into damage immunity before the alt, I would like that as well. Nice. Nice. Okay. Get rid of her buffs. Get rid of his buffs. Get rid of these buffs. Just wait with Cat. Ultimate in for very little effect. Okay. We're just going to do basic here to finish that off. We're going to do... We're going to get on Rey here. Absorb another whirlwind on Kenobi. We have not, to this point, triggered the Savior effect, I don't think. Okay. So now we should be able to get him dead as soon as Rey's yellow. We'll do another armor shred here because we can. Okay. Now he dies. Reset Cat. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I'll just put this back on Ahsoka for now. Get rid of buffs. Wait. 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 Okay. There's the alt. Let's just see if we get her dead. Get him dead. When Kenobi kills Kylo, there's a pretty good chance that we'll get the right sequence. Alright, just requires patience. I've heard that's a virtue. Now we've got 2 Galactic Legends left. We've got JML and SLKR. He's got Bastila in here. So he's ruining his synergy with Jedi Knight Anakin anyway. Bastila and Old Ben are not Galactic Republic. So we should be able to Radis this pretty easily. So let's do that. And we'll take Mon Mothma in here as the 5th so that we can Datacron with a 15% Datacron. Okay. And then, you know, get buff immunity on Mace and kill Qui-Gon and stuff. That's how this works. Okay. Now we need to buff immunity onto Mace. Nope, didn't get it. If we don't, we'll just be fighting. There we go. We got buff immunity on Mace now. And instantly we get Obi-Wan. Puts it on. Alright. Mon Mothma's going to have to summon the ad. That's like the only thing we have that dispels this taunt, I think. Got a stun on Old Ben. It's fine. We'll do an area of effect just to get more toward hope. All right. See if we can kill Qui-Gon now. Oh, Mace got rid of his buff immunity, so get him to deal with. All right, let's see. Qui-Gon down. All right. good. And now it's just stuff, you know. Get the foresight off, put the AoE down, hit Mace a few times, because Mace. Anakin's gonna get angry here. Let's hit him. Now that we've got the buff immunity back on Mace. Didn't get rid of his taunt. That's weird. That shot from the little ad there should get rid of taunt. Here's hope. Wow. Cassian survives the whole time. We do hope, and he just instantly dies. Okay, Anakin down. Big hit onto Mace if we can. I think we just put this in auto at this point. I don't think there's a whole lot that we can do either to recover banners or where the turn order is that important. 64 banners still, not bad. Not bad, not bad. So 2 Galactic Legends. And the back wall. The Remnant team, I guess, is more scary than not. So let's do Jedi here. So what we could do is we could do good Jedi here and just overkill this like crazy. Or we could put some mediocre Jedi in here and then have a Cal team for the back wall. What else do we have? So we've got... What are we going to do against the First Order? We still have CLS. We still have CLS. And Maul Mandalorians. Should we use CLS here? And then we could just use the 2 GLs in the back wall. This is a good matchup for CLS, right? Because we just kill Queel. And once Queel's dead, the whole thing falls apart. That sounds good to me. Let's see if we've got a really good high damage. This is nice. Defense, damage, and health. Defense, damage, protection. Dark side character, dark side. We're looking for light side something. Special damage. Oh, come on. Everything's for dark side. Look at this, guys. Look at all these dark side things. Physical damage, health, protection, crit damage. That's a lot of damage. All right. Let's do it. Let's do this Datacron. So we should just be able to stun dash, or kill him. We didn't want the dazes, right? So we look at Dash and we're like, we don't want to be dazed. And he just fell over. Oh my goodness! Did you see Han just one-shot that Queel? He was like, from the hip, 100,000 damage. Right between the eyes. Oh man, he is definitely asking questions later. All right. Let's do First Order here. I kind of feel like we should just do like a couple First Order and save banners. Yeah, I don't know. If I go light and it doesn't work out, then I'll be angry. If I was fighting SLKR, I would never bring this team to kill SLKR. So, I mean, I think it's a pretty safe bet. Let's try to do it with 3. Conserve a banner or 2. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a couple extra banners. Let's smash Moff Gideon. He's going to give us depression or demoralization. That's what it is. Demoralization. Reduces our damage. We want to get rid of that as soon as possible. And now we'll start working on Dark Trooper Gideon. We'll stun this Stormtrooper because, you know, Gideon's already stunned. Stun the Scout. There's a lot of stuns. Alright. Wow, that was a big hit. Nice. Jump in. Stuns. Ramp damage. Ramp damage some more. More stuns. Alright. 67 banners, as predicted. This battle will take in good Jedi. There's no reason to hold back now because this is the last battle of the game for characters. So let's just take all the good stuff. Let's take the best protection Kron we've got. Tons of defense and health. Penetration, crit chance. 40% protection. 46% defense. And it's got some light side stuff on it. Let's take it. Although any 15% Kron for light side is going to be more stats than you can possibly get otherwise. So 15% be 60% protection this way. And this is, I mean, that's still 40% protection and better mechanics. We're going to take it. We're going to take it. All right, here we go. Let's get in there. My bet is that we don't even get to Cal Kestis. Execute. So, I think the battle's over before he gets a chance to execute anybody. All right. Tank. No tanks. Tanks, but no tanks. Poof. Wow. So good. Hermit. Cal Kestis will do his own thing because he's trying to get to the alt. But as predicted, battle just goes a little too fast for Cal. Okay, cleared. Cleared. I don't know if my opponent's really hung up. He fought one battle against Jabba. He did kill Leia, and he quit playing. But he killed my Gungans. He cleared Amidala. He cleared Inquisitors. So that zone is decent. And he just walked through it. Alright, so Chimera. So we've got Executor, Negotiator, and the Finalizer. I can use my Profundity. On the Negotiator. Here's what I'm thinking. Just to make sure we get this cleared, what I can do is take a garbage fleet in here and try to pull all the initial skills. And then we could come in with either our own Finalizer fleet or the Raddus fleet. That leaves us Profundity for here and either a mirror match or whatever down here. The Finalizer doesn't feel that hard to beat on defense, but if I'm using other fleets, it starts to feel desperate. Okay, we could take the endurance with, like, trash. Let's see. TIE Reaper, Jedi Fighter, and then maybe we just take the Fury. Maybe we need something that's just a little bit better than this. Because, you know, there is a chance that he'll kill it too soon and I won't even pull all of his cooldowns. Okay, Sith Fighter is super weak on this account. Still stronger than the Consular. Okay, let's take this. Let's just take these 3 ships. We'll let them do all the initial barrage, kill this, and then we'll try to come in with the comeuppance and clean it up. Or maybe the finalizer is better? Question mark? Alright, and then here's the assist. Oh no. We're 2 hit points away. We're 2 hit points away from dying. Our fleet was too good. Yeah, I don't actually want to... I mean, if I pull the trigger on this, he'll get turn meter for all of his ships, including his capital ship. And we don't want that. So I have to wait another 4 minutes and 19 seconds. All right, toss me some questions in chat. You guys got a question for me? Ask me just about anything, and we'll see. If I can't get you a real answer or a good answer, I'll at least give you an entertaining answer. That'll be the goal. JQ says, that's my GL killing Kron with SLKR. Gonna be sad to see it go. Yeah, I'll only be sad to see it go if they bring back another one of these trash sets where it's got like tons of accuracy and special avoidance or whatever it is that's not physical damage avoidance that avoids special damage. What is it? Yeah, I think it's called avoidance. Isn't that right? Where you get dodge against special attacks or something like that. And then they have like some kind of accuracy for special attacks. Anyway, I like stats on my Datacrons. There's always interesting things on level 3, 6, and 9. But I'm always a bigger fan of Datacrons that provide stats that I can use flexibly within my team. And when the stats are really bad, I always feel like the Datacron sets are kind of lame. Is there a non-GL counter for JMK? Yes. You can build a Padme team. It's basically Padme, General Kenobi, Ahsoka. You have to have Cat in it, and then C-3PO, actually. And against another JMK, what you do, you have to have it timed the right way. Cat has to go first and put Xian on Ahsoka. And then each time your other characters go, they will trigger her assist and cool down Cat's insta-kill. And the key is C-3PO has to use his middle skill and put buff immunity onto Kenobi, so that when Ahsoka attacks Kenobi and takes off the taunt, he has confusion stacks and can't get the taunt back. And if you get it timed out right, then it's cat's turn, and your cat kills their cat, and then you see where it goes from there. With if I had that team as my counter to JMK, and the defensive team had the ignore taunt Datacron, then it doesn't work. And that Padme team has an 80% chance of winning, because you can't really protect your cat in the right way. And if JMK right at the very start of the matchup does the right skills in the right order and cat kills one of your characters, it may not be your tank. So yeah, there's a chance, because if Kenobi just resets cat and cat's the fastest other character on the team, your Kenobi doesn't have taunt in the Padme team. He has to get it by another one of your characters being hit. So if they pick your cat and insta-killer, you really can't recover from that. That's the only one that I know of, honestly. Helena asked if your cheese drawer is full. Nice. You can tell Helena that my cheese drawer is completely full and ready to go. Okay. Chimera against this. Radis. I feel like maybe Chimera's good. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Radis here with the simple idea that even if it doesn't work, if I can get to the point where I erase his capital ship, then I can always come in and clean it up. So we will use this. Resistance. We're actually going to go with 2 of these, and then we're going to add Lando's Falcon. I don't know if it'll go that long, but that way I'll get a reinforcement if I execute his capital ship. Alright, let's see if we can clean this up. We might struggle with the Houndstooth, even if we are successful. Okay, Foresight there. Let's take a basic, get rid of the Foresight. Oh, come on. Let's do that. Do this. Try to get a big hit over here. Let's go. Dodged. Why not? Alright, here's the Slave 1 with a taunt. We have to fight into, which is inconvenient. All of our buffs are gone. Every buff we ever had is gone. Okay, so far it's pretty awful. Lost our Falcon. Let's see if we can get rid of a couple of these ships, though. He does not currently have the Houndstooth brought in as a reinforcement, so I feel like that buys us some time. Should buy us a little bit of time anyway. Come up and too many. No, stop with all the attacks. Cut it out. We'll bring in the tank. Okay. Call all other resistance allies to assist. Dodges from everyone. 100% dodge. Wow. Okay then. And I don't think we're getting to the alt either. Are we? Oh, he didn't have it. He didn't have it. I thought sure right there he was gonna kill my capital ship. Okay, well, let's do this. We'll still have to deal with Houndstooth on cleanup. Yeah, I don't know. This has no chance of winning, right? We can't beat Houndstooth with what's on the field. Okay, losing Rey early. If we still had Rey, we probably could win here, but sure. No capital ship left for him. All right, let's go in here. See if we can get Profundity to work. Kick this ship out. We'll bring in one more. Do we have one more good rebel that we want to bring in here? We have to be careful because rebels are actually our cleanup fleet. If we need to clean stuff up. What is it that we could bring in here that would be good but not too good? That Piston's U-Wing's pretty lame. We'll do it this way. We'll do it this way. We'll do 2 quick reinforcements. Based on the ship's actual size, the Raddus would have opened up a drive-through window on the Executor. a little teeny hole, like partway down the ship. Oh, isn't that a cute little scuff? Where did Holdo go? That's funny. Drive-through window. All right, stop killing my tank. Not listening to me anyway. I guess we should have cleansed the Outrider now that I look at it. That probably would have been a better deal. We could do that. Pop the Unending Loyalty. Still in stealth, but maybe there's a chance that if we do the area of effect with Falcon, maybe it'll be enough damage to kill that. Hey, there we go. Kill that Anakin's ship. That's nice. Gives us a leg up. All right, we'll bring this in so we can reinforce back to back here. Get lots of damage on the field. Okay, attacking the Falcon. We're attacking their tank. I'll just do a basic here. I was thinking about spinning, but it's fine. I don't even care if they're attacking my Falcon. Okay, here we go. Reinforce. Come in. Let's go. Let's get this Marauder. We got to kill it like... What's the rules now? You have to kill this 11 times. It'll come back. Ah, there we go. Plo is in. Fully healed. Extra bonus protection. Perfect sense. This ship is ridiculously durable. Alright, here we go. No capital ship for you anymore. Okay, he's like, give me your banners. Alright. I took all the banners back. 71 maybe? 70. Okay. I'll take it. Alright, to defeat the Houndstooth, we might need the First Order. Chimera works. Never mind. We could take Chimera in there. Boy, that leaves us with a Finalizer versus Finalizer mirror match. Gotta admit, I don't like that. I have to admit, I don't like it. Maybe we can just bring in Plo as a reinforcement and surprise him. Maybe that's a thing that happens. The other thing we could do is we could try to bring in the Scythe. We could take the Chimera with just kind of a standard Empire fleet. And then we could, or Sith fleet, and then we could put, yeah, I've got some options. But I don't think either one of those fleets works better against First Order. Alright, we're going to try a mirror match here, y'all. We're going to try a mirror match. We're going to try some coin flips and see who wins. Okay, who's he putting a missile on? My tank. I think I got the same choice. The tank. Alright. So he cleansed. I like turn meter better than cleansing. See if we get a stun. We did. That's nice. Let's hand the turn over here. See if we can get advantage. Then we will bring in Plo. And this is the point where we're either going to be... Oh, he put... Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, he put ability block onto my Plo. Which means that I can't heal up my tank like I wanted to. That didn't work at all. Okay. We're struggling here, guys. Still don't have his tank dead. Wow! Land of the invulnerable tank. Okay. Where's the missile going? Missile goes on Plo. I can live with that. Alright, we'll give turn meter for now. We'll come over here to get a stun. We will bring in the SF tie. Call an assist. Get that ship out of here. Hit the shuttle. Okay, what ship did he bring in? Oh man, it doesn't matter. Stone Cold Killer. Alright, get shuttle dead. Shuttle counterattacks. Let's call the assist. Stun? Nope. Ooh, we dodged. Thank goodness. Okay, he's hitting us. That's okay. Give ourselves some turn meter. Big hit. Let's go. Mirror match success. Okay. Chimera. With... We're going to change the Chimera fleet up just a little bit. Because... I don't really need the Scythe in the starting lineup. I do want the tank in the starting lineup. We will actually save back the Scythe. We're not going to take it. If we can't beat this with 2 reinforcements, we're in trouble. But then we can bring in the Executrix with the Scythe, with the bomber, with some other ships. There's no way it comes to that, though. There's no way. We just get to the ult, we take out the Houndstooth, we walk away victorious. That's the plan. That is and shall remain the plan. Oh, IG2K is like, narp, you don't get to kill me. All right. So my daughter watched videos on like the the accent like the Australian accent where people are putting an R sound at the end of their nose. So my daughter has started saying, "R no." It's pretty funny. It cracks me up. I almost said that when that just happened in the fleet battle. I was like, "R no," but then you guys would have probably wondered what I was talking about. So I had to tell the first story before I could say "R no." Okay, there you go. Done. 39 banners. Oh boy, that's awful. But clear, right? Nothing. All clear. All gone. Fleet battles. Okay. Gotta fight I can't talk. Gotta fight a fleet battle or two. Try to get some placement here. Work was brutal this week. I ended up, I don't know, like number 39 at some point. It was days without playing fleet. Okay. Let's get that taken care of. Let's get this reinforcement in so we can hide our Falcon. 7 stars. I was at 80 shards. So the Profundity event is up today. And I kind of couldn't resist. So I did a refresh. And I got all 20 of my shards. And we are ready to go with a 7-star Profundity. As soon as I get that leveled up and finished out. Healed up the Slave 1. Let's go. Battle's looking good for us. Although, he's making good progress toward his ult. No, sir, I didn't like it. He's got too much ult progress. Oof. Alright. Millennium Falcon comes in, puts foresight on things. It's pretty annoying. Alright, let's see if we can... Dodged. Dodged, everything's dodged. Oh no! He got to the ult. We were also at the ult. That's a loss. Well, I'll play it out. There's no way we can beat the Houndstooth without our ult on the Houndstooth. So... just doing it for practice right now. If we could get the... oh wow, we're still a cooldown of 2 on that. Can't get behind him. Yeah, this is useless. Forfeit. 4 fit, 5 fit, 6 fit, 8 fit, 22 fit. Whatever we got to do to get out of that battle, I'm doing it. Okay. Let's get our objectives completed, get our daily quest. Let's throw down this energy before it burns a hole in our pocket. Bye. Let's go to fleet energy. Farm some of these. Let's go. Okay. Yay. Let's see. Switch over to the Lex account. And this time, we're going to use the right technology. And when the Lex account comes up, we're going to be on the Lex account. We're not going to be on the loading screen here with the lightsaber. That's what we're going to do. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. It's the way it's going to be done this time. All right. Let's catch up on chat. Can't figure out how Karth fits into the Executor Rush. Can't figure out how Karth fits into the Executor Rush. if you're building Executor, Karth goes into where is it? Oh, I'm on my Lex account now. Whoops. Ebonhawk. Okay. So if you're in the old days of Executor, when Executor was the ship, you wanted to build the Ebonhawk to go along with your Executor, because this reinforced skill at level 3 says you dispel target lock from all your allies and grant them chaff for 2 turns. Chaff says, let's see if it's listed out here somewhere. Is it this ability? Immune to target lock. Okay, so what you do, you bring in your first reinforcement Ebonhawk, you cleanse off all of the garbage that you have on your ships, you get rid of breaches and target locks, and they can't put them on you. And then the next time, when you first reinforce with Ebonhawk, you use a basic, just throw it away. And then the next time you get the Ebonhawk, you can do the skill and put chaff up again. And because you can't be target locked, they get no progress to their alt. So they can't target lock or breach you. You get to your alt, they can't get to theirs. That should be the connection that you were looking for. Maybe. All right, let's do a fleet battle here. 179, we should be good. Let's fight it out. I always read defeat as T-Fed. You read it backwards. You read defeat backwards. I always read defeat as the loss of your feet. My feet were removed. I was defeated. Oh, nice. He got to go and cleanse off his days so that he could assist with all of the other stuff. Very well played. All right, we got to get this guy dead. That's our top priority right now. Let's get him killed. Still way too much progress toward the alt, and we probably lose this fight. We'll have to do a spin move on the Falcon. Doesn't matter now. Can't get rid of all the breaches and target locks at this point. Yeah, if we don't get the Xanadu blood under control right away, that's usually the signal for a loss in this matchup. It's unfortunate. Come on, let's go. There's no salvaging this. He'll get to his ult before I get to mine. If I somehow manage to get there, we still got chances. So I'm continuing to fight with some desperate hope of success. Oh my goodness, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat right here. Right, let's pop that up. I think we could just hit auto at this point, right? Oh! Sonic boom! Alright. Get him on out of here. Good stuff. Welcome to Executor. May I take your first order? May I take your first order? Oh, nice. No drive-through for you. Alright, we'll just bail out of here. No reason to fight these fights. We just want our daily quest done. So, objectives, let's go. Soak all this up. Get that into the account. Burn off the energy. Characters. Let's just, again, farm up some of the stuff that we need. Let's go. Get the energy down. Can't have energy overflow. But, that's not good for efficiency. All right, let's go. Let's see what the Grand Arena looks like. Bronzium 3. We've got Lestery. Lester is very Lestery. Light side Peru X. Light side Peru 10. We'll go with that. Light side Peru 10 as the guild. Galactic War Battles 1, 9.9, so that's a little over 2 years old. 2 in ships, 3 in characters. Let's see the inventory. What you got? We do have a 7-star negotiator, or a 6-star negotiator, 7-star chimera, 5-star Radis, but no executor or profundity. Jedi Master Kenobi as a GL. If he's on defense, then we're pretty much sunk. Okay, profundity stands. Let's see. Okay, full Qui-Gon team with all Galactic Republic, General Kenobi. My goodness. My goodness. Some kind of First Order team. We got Geos, and then we got some kind of Jedi. What do we do against a Qui-Gon like this? There's 2 ways we could fight this. One is we can try to beat the team, which I don't think is going to work. The other thing that we could do, we could bring in CLS and just make sure we kill Qui-Gon and then come back in with something else and clean it up. I think that's what we're going to do. CLS to start and then clean it up with something. Let's try Empire here. Let's take a look at just some stuff. Check speeds on our opponent here. 237. That may actually be faster than me. Yeah, 220. Vader will be faster than that. $216 on Mara Jade. My mods in this account are sad. Alright, troopers it is. It's an overkill party. Let's go. Troopers. So, for anybody who's newer to the game, hey DL, any chance you're going to make an Executor versus Leviathan guide? I don't think there's much of a chance of it. I talked about it in a bunch of live streams. Bit Dynasty, I think, has some pretty good stuff on the Executor versus Leviathan. Basically, there's 2 choices. You can do a certain timing so that IG 2000 is your fastest ship, and you get off a stun before you do your mass assist, and that can work. And then the other one is using Slave 1 in your opening 3, and the timing on that one's a little bit different. So I would recommend if you want to watch good guides on how to beat Leviathans with Executor, go over to Bit Dynasty, and he's got a pretty good explanation on those two variations on theme. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just drain their turn meter. Give them Demoralize. We'll reduce armor. And then, you know, this might kill the Brute. We might be able to one-shot this Brute. Reduce the amount of counterattacks we got to deal with. Oh, it's easy from here. Snow Trooper. Love me some Snow Trooper. Let's go. Moff Gideon FTW. Alright. These Jedi. I don't see anything that stops me from smashing these guys around with a Wampa. We do have to kill Bindo relatively quickly, but the damage on that team should be fairly low. So we should have the ability to just ramp up and kill some Jedi. Things which kill Wampa. Unresistible stuns. Daze makes it harder for him to win. Insta-kills. Anything with an insta-kill on the team. And then basically if you just have enough damage. So Jedi teams with a really high damage are a problem for him. Bindo didn't use the Resurrect. I guess he already used it on his first round. Oh, there he used it. Okay. Doesn't really matter though. Wampa's going to clean this up. So this particular team, I feel comfortable with Wampa because there's no unresistible stuns, there's no insta-kill, and the damage isn't really that high. Okay, back wall, we've got Radis, but there's no Omicron on it, so that's not such a scary team. So let's try this. And let's do the CLS team. We'll do CLS here. And the goal is not necessarily to win. We're just going to try to kill Qui-Gon. And I don't want Anakin to just absolutely smash me right away. So we're gonna take a moment to stun him. All right. Now we should be able to get in on Qui-Gon. We'll do this. This. Kill Qui-Gon. Okay. So no matter what happens now, we're fine. We have succeeded in what we set out to do. And all the rest is academic. Okay. Got a stun there, that's nice. Maybe we can get this guy dead before he kills us all. Nope. Okay, but it's fine. We've got some stuff to clean that up, I think. We've got our own Qui-Gon team. We've got Dash, we've got Bounty Hunters. The Bounty Hunters kind of lack damage. Anakin's not dead yet. He's only Relic 1, but he's not dead, and we still got a General Kenobi to deal with. So what's the right tool for the job here? What do we got for Scoundrels? What can we put with Dash? Maybe it's just the Bounty Hunters. Maybe he just goes into a Bounty Hunter team. We Qui-Gon this. That means we've got to do Empire on the back wall. Let's go see if we can make that work. Speeds don't even matter at this point because I mean, I have to make it work somehow. So we're just going in. Vader should go first. We've got lots of rebels on the opposing team. And let's just see if we can get some progress here. And Biggs will get a turn. Really nothing we can do about that. Marjade down instantly. Come on. Alright. Leia. Let's take away her turn meter. 1 stun. 1 stun. Awful. Well, let's try it. Not enough. Okay, here we go. We can do Force Crush at the end of this cycle. We still have Palpatine's leadership even though he's gone. We'll do this to get another turn. And then we just need to pass it over to him and get another Merciless Massacre. 4 hits with this one. Another Force Crush. Should be another kill here, right? Yep. Leia will die from dots. Vader for the win. Let's go. Oh, we killed her before she died from the dots. Okay, not pretty banners, but just brute force. Just brute force. All right. Let's do Jedi here. Qui-Gon, Anakin, Lumi, this, that, the other thing. Luminara or Kit Fisto. Ooh, Kit Fisto. Let's go. We all have foresight, so don't really see a need. Well, let's just go ahead and do the big hit. Oh, it wasn't even enough to kill anybody. That's disappointing. All right. I mean, he wasn't angry, though, so to be fair, he didn't have the all the extra damage, the extra damage. We could play one more fleet battle. So I think after this, we need to duck out and try one more fleet arena placement battle. And then we'll come in and see if we can clean up these other Jedi. Alright. Out we go. In we go. Dr. Noob. How fast? 184. Too fast. Come on, Noob. Alright. So we got to fight here. And we'll just try to make this quick. Yeah, we'll hit the Anakin. Didn't hit unending loyalty, though, so that's actually not bad. I don't mind that. We'll let him reapply the unending loyalty. Also fine with us. Need the breach off of my tank before we can... Well, let's see if we could pop unending loyalty on Anakin. Looks like we did. Now we'll bring this in. Strip off all the buffs. We're actually going to do that to get rid of the breach. And then Anakin's out of stealth in the open. Slave 1 comes to ruin the party. Guess what, boys? I also have a taunt. So Anakin is again hidden. Hey, guess what? I also have a buff removal. Let's go. Let's get this Anakin out of here. Still not enough. Still not enough. Alright, there he goes. Finally got him. Let's get Slave 1 out of here. Okay. Something has gone horribly wrong with my stream. It's streaming from like 10 minutes ago is what I can see. I tried the Inquisitor Assault Battle for the first time with Third Sister. Man, the final Kane and Jarrus was thicker than JML and JMK combined. 2-starred it, but finally did it. Nice. Well, congratulations on that. Yeah, I don't think I've 3-starred that myself either. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Alright. Let's go. Come on. Auto. Who cares? Just putting it in auto. We'll get the alt off here and send away the negotiator, and then we can negotiate a victory. Okay. And then we can get back into this grand arena and hopefully clean it up. And if we can get through ships, we'll get a win. Our profundity will hold for a victory. Okay, so let's clean this up. We're going to put in bounty hunters. We're going to put in dash. Sure. Let's do that. Okay, bounty hunters plus dash. If they attack dash first, we're in trouble. They did not. Okay, let's get a taunt on. Do an area of effect. Well, we'll just work on the tank because not a lot else we can do. All right, get over on Anakin. Let's go. Bang. All right. Damage threat neutralized. Try to stun him. Working on the contract. I'm not sure why. Okay. Do that. Do this. Dash getting the damage done. Other bounty hunters just wasting time until we get there. 39 banners. Not pretty, but it's done. So now, all right, he's got a endurance on defense. We've honestly had problems with the endurance. We really have. We've struggled with the endurance. Something happened with this ship and it's now like super durable. That Biggs. Maybe we'll take in 3 tanks here, or 2 tanks here at the start. I'm just trying to think this through because we got to get to the alt. Right, in this battle, he's got a relic Bosk. So for us, it's about getting to the alt, getting rid of that houndstooth, and then if we have to clean it up with something else, we will. I'm saving the Geos with the idea that if I have to have a cleanup fleet, I've got Geos to come in and clean it up. So we've got a relic Anakin that we can put in this starting lineup now. Does this ship have the reinforcement? It does not. So that's not going to get us 2 in a row reinforcements. All right, we'll bring in some stuff. We just got to keep Anakin alive, get to the alt, and not tickle the silencer too much. TIE advanced. Take a hit. Okay, let's do a basic here. Let him attack Big's Darklighter, I guess. Work on our side first. And I'll do a big hit with Anakin. And we get healing immunity, but not the buff immunity. Got rid of Taunt on my Hound's Tooth. Biggs is struggling here. Let's bring in the silencer. Not a whole lot we can do here. We're just wasting time. We really need to get Taunt back on our Hound's Tooth. Oh, he's going to kill my Anakin now. Oh, no, he didn't. He hit the silencer. Interesting. Alright. Let's do the area of effect. Got Vader ship out. That's good. That big hit's not going to be very big. Wow! We're still nowhere near the ult. How is it that we're that far away from our ult? Still. And there he goes again, removing our taunt. Anakin's down. Silencer's going down. We'll bring this ship in for now. Okay, well, there's that. We're just going to do a basic here, because if we do something different, we're just making his silencer better, which we don't want. Okay. Xanadu Blood down. They're killing my Hound's Tooth. I gotta get my ult here, guys. Okay, we got it. We got the ult. There's the ult. Okay. Oh my goodness. Almost killed my Hound's Tooth in one hit. Wow. Yeah, we're going to submit that. Then we're going to come in with the Geos and we're going to try to clean this up. With Home 1 Geos. Yep, that's not a Geo. Alright, and we'll bring in the best stuff that we have for reinforcements, which is still pretty bad, but it's all we got. Yeah, we'll bring it in like that. Probably use Plo. We just need to get a couple big assists off on that silencer and get it killed. That's the big threat. And then we'll try to work our way through it. We just got to get the full clear, right, guys? Doesn't have to be pretty. We just got to get there. Okay. Wow. All right, this should do it, right? Yep, good. Solid. Let's get the shuttle down. This should do it, right? Good. Solid. Go Geos, go. Brilliant. Okay. Ebon Hawk. Oh, reinforcement. Let's go. Bring in Plo. Heal up. Turn meter. Wait, what? Why did Plo not cleanse anything? Is my Plo so low skill that he doesn't even have the cleanse on reinforce? Am I missing that? If so, it's pretty urgent that I get that put on, I would think. Alright, we cleared, y'all. We cleared. We did it against a much larger opponent. 1,015. Fleet down, victory earned. Earned, I tell you. All right. What else you guys want? Got any other entertainment needs that I could meet for you today? Did the heroic Sith raid. Boy, it's been a while. But yeah, we're getting the Legio Lex Talionis back up and running. Got some people in place who are gonna recruit and lead and help and get the guild back on its feet. So that's happening. Getting members built up again. So we ran a heroic Sith raid while we're building. And it's like, what is it that we have to do again here? Yeah, it's probably been, I did the heroic Sith raid a couple times when we first started up the guild. It's probably been a full year since I've touched that raid. Remembering to watch Nihilus and make sure that he doesn't get to his execute counter without getting your invulnerability up, all that. That was interesting. Alrighty then. Too late for fleet. We already got our payout, so we're stuck with rank 9 for the day. Such is life. Alright. Fanatical devotion. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna wrap it up there for the day. Jar Jar Binks says full cleared a 7 million with a 4 million. Nice. Hey, good job, man. Good job. Full clear. Punch up. That's what we do. All right, please remember to hit that like button on the way out if you did not hit it on the way in. It does help me. It helps the channel. I would appreciate it if you could do that for me. Subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff in the future, and use the notification bell so you know when I'm doing my live streams, my GACs, and whatnot. And, of course, join us on the Discord. We got a nice Discord community, fun place for people to hang out, ask questions. There's an Ask Loquitur channel. I'll answer your questions over there when I get the opportunity. So, hope to see you all over there. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next Holocron.